Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of What Do You Need to Know? We're going to start with your first romance angel oracle card, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Basically, it's stagnant right now. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you feel like there's somebody or more than somebody and you don't know who to give your love to, but it's saying whichever one you decide, it is safe to love. Let's take a look at this card a little bit further. It looks like you're always on the go. You're always moving, and even your spirit guides are like trying to get your attention. Hey, I think this guy is right for you. Slow down. And you're like, but I have to go. That type of energy. And the dude is ready to fight for you, and he's sitting there and he's looking at you like, damn, she gonna really leave me like that, right? So the spirit guide's like, you got one above your head with this arrow about to stab you in the back. Like, bitch, listen. Like, you've been single for a long time. It's time for you to stop this horse and talk to this gentleman right here. So they saying it's safe for you to love. Stop running from it. Now, it's stagnant because it can go up or it can go down. That depends on the choice. And right now, you don't know. But it was clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you are trying to decide between this yellow and this blue gentleman here on this card. And you just breadcrumbing a lot and keeping balance a lot. And you just trying to find somebody. But it's saying don't have to be afraid. You don't have to keep running. You don't have to keep going back or to different situations. It's saying it's safe for you to love. And if you look at this Six of Pentacles, there's one pentacle above the person with the red. There's three pentacles above the person with the yellow. There's two pentacles above the person with the blue, right? So you're giving yourself one pentacle of love. You're giving somebody in this blue right here two pentacles of love. You're giving somebody in this yellow right here three pentacles of love. The one you're breadcrumbing, you want to make them believe you. So you give them a little bit more of that energy of love. This one you keep in balance, you probably already been with them for a while, so you just gotta kind of maintain that scale so you don't have to give as much energy as you give over here. But it's saying make a choice because it's safe for you to love. This next card was love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The person that's always on the run is usually the one being chased. And if you look at this card, this guy is on the run. He's halfway in, he's halfway out, and she's like got her hand around his neck or her arms around his neck. He's like, no, don't go, Johnny. Please stay for 30 more minutes. I love you. And he's like, but no, Becky, I have to go. There's sea and women I have to go attend to. It's saying, love yourself first. Be that person. Be him. Be the one who is worried about his path, his journey. Not the one chasing him, because then you're going to be like her, heartbroken. And Johnny's out on sea, chilling and growing, becoming a better person. And as you become a better person, you get blessings, which is what clarified love yourself first. Like the blessings start raining in when you start focusing on your story and the things you want and where you're trying to go and how your journey is going to turn out. Your blessings start coming. Your blessings start raining. Do you want love? Maybe you do, but you got to love yourself before you can find somebody else to love you, because then how you gonna know how you want them to love you or how you want them to treat you, how you want your relationship to go if you don't even love yourself? The next card is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Maybe there's somebody you are seeing and they're not quite what you felt like you would go for. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't check all the boxes that you have for the type of person you want to be with. Maybe there's a couple of choices that you're thinking that about, because I see two women here and I see this masculine looking over the two, and he's like, you know, the chub or the funny, tall, goofy looking. You know, he's just kind of got his leg crossed and he's trying to decide between the two. And that's what maybe you doing. Maybe it's saying keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Maybe you are usually going for a certain type of person, and that type of person isn't the type of person you're supposed to be going for. Maybe your storyline is written for you to go for the opposite. The clarification cards were Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So it's saying keep an open mind, because basically maybe that knight in shining armor is on its way with this message, and in the back of their mind they have maybe something to give, something to offer, something huge, something major. Maybe you'll miss out on it because this person isn't your type. Basically, you're trying to decide if you should love somebody or enter something between two people, right? And you're trying to decide who to love or whatever you're trying to do. Maybe you should just chill out, love yourself first, go on your journeys, enjoy life, and maybe you should find out if you love yourself first before you try to give your love to somebody else, right? Maybe you have something within you that you are going through and you still on a journey, and you're only in the middle of that journey. So maybe you haven't learned all those lessons. That's just kind of how I feel when I look at this card being here. So maybe that's what you are having to deal with. And then it's saying keep an open mind between those two people. Maybe one of them come in with the love offer, or maybe you meet somebody new with the love offer and they may not be your type. It's saying keep an open mind because this person most likely or probably will give you the world. But at the end of the day, I am just a messenger. The choice is yours.